Welcome back to my channel, guys. Today we're going to be talking about Mikayla Nogueiras. So earlier this year, Mikayla Nogueiras released her skincare line, Point of View. It's like a Korean skincare line that seems to be overall doing very well for her. But in normal Mikayla fashion, she got caught lying about her new launch. She has a lip product in the line already called Amp It. It's like a lip gloss with peptides in it, to my understanding. But for the holidays, she decided to release new lip kits, which featured a tinted version of the Ampit lip gloss and a lip liner to match.
There is exactly 24 hours until the drop of my limited edition amp kits. Here's how to get your hands on one. I say these kits are limited edition, they're limited edition. Once they are gone, they're not coming back. I created these to be extremely exclusive and limited for holiday. They are not only the perfect gift for you, but for someone else. They're launching at 12 p.m. Eastern Time on povbeauty.com, and there will be bundles. Each kit comes with a tinted Ampit and Contour, which is an extreme wear lip liner in the perfect shade to match. There will absolutely be a bundle with all 6 shades, so let me take you through each color. First, we have my favorite, Vanilla Latte and Dash of Cinnamon. These are a very long wear lip liner, transfer proof, and this is like the perfect nude beige. Vanilla Latte is a creamy, warm nude. These are unlike typical lip treatments because they're not sheer. Look at the pigment, and this is such a gorgeous color. They're super glossy, comfortable, not stringy. If you like a pale nude like me, Vanilla Latte and Dash of Cinnamon. I created the best red on the market because I hate red. So I knew exactly what we needed to do with this color. This is Shirley Temple and Extra Grenadine. This is a universally flattering red. Super pigmented. And you can build the color as you desire. This one literally smells like a Shirley Temple. And when I tell you these are pigmented, like, I'm not kidding. They almost remind me of like a lip lacquer, like a lip vinyl. Like, is this not the most stunning red you've ever seen? I can confidently say that this is the best red I've ever put on my lips, and I'm very proud of it. Rich cocoa and 90% DAC. This lip liner is great if you like a vampy lip, or if you just have a much darker skin tone than I do. I love it on me, but I love it on a deeper skin tone as well. Really pretty chocolatey brown. And then we have rich cocoa, which is inspired by decadent hot chocolate. Yeah. If you like a 90s lip, this smells so good. I want to eat what's on my lips right now. I actually love this one with my current look. Strawberry shortcake and angel cake. This is gonna be that pinky nude shade. Again, I think this will be the most popular shade if I had to guess. It is stunning. It is light and it smells so insane. This one's gonna be so flattering on so many people. Perfect everyday pink. Another favorite is going to be Toasted Marshmallow and Chad Cider. This is a gorgeous warm tone brown. Stunning. Stunning. And lastly, Plum Cider and Violet Brew. This is for those that like a vampy DAC lip, like a pop of color. Oh my god. This one is literally perfect for the holidays. There will also be a bundle called Express It that has rich cocoa, toasted marshmallow, Shirley Temple, and the clear original Ampit. There's also going to be a bundle called Favorite, which is going to have POV's best sellers at a discounted price. So we're predicting that Toasted Marshmallow and Strawberry Shortcake are going to be the 2 top colors, and the bundle will have Drench It, Drip It, and Whip It. So this is the best bundle if you want a mix of skin prep and lip. Just to recap, you can get all of the kits individually. There are 3 different bundles you can get, and once they're gone, they're gone. I created these to be limited edition, and I know you're going to fall in love with them. So, 24 hours!
The colors are very pretty, as you can see. They seem very pigmented on her. The fact that they're limited edition to me is just like to get her bag right before the holidays. And for Mikayla, that screams scam to me, but whatever. But she promises the lip liners don't smear and the lip gloss is very highly pigmented and not sticky at all. She does say that. The reviews of the kit say differently though. The colors almost seem patchy when you watch the people put it on and not really pigmented, more tinted, like she claims they are. Like what that's what they're called, a tinted, but they just look not great. So
I'm sorry, but I will never trust a lip combo recommendation from a baddie with lip filler. So today, we're gonna see if these Ampa lip kits look good on my lips. And yes, we're gonna have to try on all 6 shades. The first lip kit I'm trying is Strawberry Shortcake with Angel Cake. Nothing on my lips. Let's go ahead and see how this looks. You can see it's very similar to my natural lip color, so it is actually doing a good job of contouring my lip and making it look a lot fuller. Also, so far, the formula feels good. It glides on pretty nicely. The actual lip glosses is what I've seen mixed reviews on. Some people say it looks sticky or it doesn't look super smooth on the lips. This is the lip gloss on. I feel like my lips definitely look bigger. But you can see the gloss does stick together, which is just a personal pet peeve of mine when I'm talking. I don't want that to happen. You can kind of minimize this by cleaning up the inner part of your lip, but if you're just taking this on the go and applying it blindly, you're pretty likely going to have sticky lips. Next, we're gonna try Toasted Marshmallow with Charred Cider. I actually really like the color of this lip liner. I wasn't sure I was gonna like it, but it's not showing up as dark brown as it looks. And now let's try the Ambit. This one isn't sticky at all when I talk. Maybe I just applied too much product in the first round. I think it's a cute fall lip combo. I probably would use a different color gloss though. This is the red lip kit called Shirley Temple with Extra Grenadine. Normally for red lip combos, I use a brown liner and then a red gloss. So I'm curious to see how this is gonna look on me. Oh, that is a bright red. This is shade Shirley Temple. It's interesting because the gloss actually does seem darker than the liner. It's definitely a red lip and it is really pretty. I guess it's just a personal bias I have that I like my liner to be brown. Like this would have been a good combo in my opinion. I definitely like the gloss more than the liner here. Next we have Plum Cider with Violet Brew. I'm actually very curious to see how this one looks. I don't think I've ever tried a plum lip gloss. This is the liner on. I honestly feel like all the liners have been really good so far. Honestly, I could get behind this. This is very fall vibes. I think the liner and the gloss complement each other well in this kit. There's really no other color combination I could think of. Next we have Rich Cocoa with 90% dark. This is the darkest lip kit out of the 6, so I'm nervous. Oh, my pencil's a little broken. I will say it's not my personal taste, but it would eat on deeper complexion baddies. Also, I will say I am like rubbing my lips a decent amount to get this liner off, which is a good thing. I feel like normally my liners just wipe right off. These seem like they'll stay on a bit longer. Our last lip kit is Vanilla Latte with a dash of cinnamon. I'm really liking the looks of this one because we have a darker liner and a lighter gloss. I actually really like this lip liner color. It kind of just subtly contours your lips. Let's see how it looks with Vanilla Latte. These are all scented too, by the way. This one smells like coffee. I feel like this is a really pretty natural lip combo. I think my favorite was the first one we tried, Strawberry Shortcake with Angel Cake. I also do really like the plum one we tried, Plum Cider with Violet Brew. And then this one that we tried, Vanilla Latte with a dash of cinnamon. Overall, these are really cute lip kits in my opinion. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. Bye.
there are so many complaints on how this lip gloss is not actually pigmented unless you use a ton of the lip gloss. But if you use a ton of the lip gloss, then the lip gloss is sticky, which is not as advertised. There's one influencer that used a lip liner to like fully fill in her lips before applying the gloss. Then she showed it without fully like filling in her lips, and it was patchy and very sticky. But there are actually video compilations of how sticky these things are.
Okay, the rumors are that the new POV lip kits are doing this, so I decided to buy them myself so you don't have to. Let's do a brutally honest review. I picked up the 2 most popular shades from Mikayla's website. First, I wanted to try on Strawberry Shortcake with Angel Cake. I could immediately tell the texture of the lip liner is on the waxier side. When you first apply it, it goes on sheer, but you can slowly build up the color, which is not a bad thing. I think it's just personal preference. But one thing that I do like about it is that it's transfer proof. A lot of people have been saying that the lip ampules are very sticky, so I first applied a light layer and I didn't run into that issue, but I went in again and applied a little bit more, and unfortunately it is very sticky. Like you can see in the video, it's very stringy, and it really doesn't smell like strawberry shortcake in my opinion. The next color I tried on is Toasted Marshmallow with Charred Cider. Again, this lip liner has a buildable color, and if you work fast enough, you can blend these out with your finger a little bit, but you do have to do it before it dries down. I wanted to check again if this lip ampule did the same thing as the first one, so I applied a light layer and it was perfectly fine, not sticky at all, and then went in with a little bit more, and that's when it got stringy again. So I think if you want these to work, you really have to apply a light layer. But I really do like the lip liners. They really have great lasting power. Like these were hard to get off. In terms of shade range, I think Strawberry Shortcake would not work on any skin tones that are darker than me. Okay, my final thoughts. I don't think these are that bad. You can't apply them too thick or they'll get too sticky. But overall, I did like the colors on me and I do like how they feel. Let me know what you think.
And if false advertising wasn't bad enough for Mikayla, she also has taken the money from her fans and has yet to even deliver over half the orders as of me recording this. There are a lot of people that ordered on launch day and haven't gotten like even tracking updates. And one woman said she was a victim of this and that she's tried to get through to Mikayla on her customer service, but has heard nothing in return.
This message is for POV Beauty and POV Beauty only. So if you're not POV Beauty, feel free to stay, or you can scroll, I don't care. Now that we're here, your lip kits released on November 4th at 12 p.m. That's noon. And the first 100 buyers of the favorite kit were to get the PR box. Cool, fine, right? I have talked to many other people throughout social media that ordered at the drop time 12, 12:01, 12:02, 12:03. And our packages are still somewhere in New Jersey, not shipped. There's no update. There's nothing to show other than the order is still confirmed, right? Multiple attempts, emails, socials, TikTok, Instagram, DMs, comments, tags. I mean, I know personally I've tagged numerous times, and actively getting ignored on their Instagram page. Mikayla's on her personal profile, she is also just disregarding. She has become so tone deaf to the situation and what's happening. So not only with that, now yesterday they just had a fresh release, and her reasoning for having another release was she wanted each of them to have their own shine moment. I am very disappointed with how this has been handled. They don't respond to comments. Their Instagram page, they are constantly engaging with like these PR beauty influencers, those kind of people, and then they forget about their regular paying customers. And if you haven't been on their website, they're just a little bit pricey for what we're getting. And I think it's more so of the support behind it. I know for me, I've been a day one fan of Mikayla. I love her. Say what you want about her. I love her. And for me, it was a little bit more about supporting her and her business. Now, I have her products already and I love them. That's not the point. The point is that I am so sad with how this has been handled, or better yet, how it hasn't been handled. And it makes me so furious because if I do get this order, once I get it, it will be my last thing that I purchase from POV Beauty. And for the ones that were able to get a response from them or their customer service team, has been nothing short of helpless. Like, you could have replied to my comment and said, okay, we'll track your order, versus emailing me back or DMing me back saying that, because I know you see all of the comments. And Mikayla, on your personal page, I know you see the comments as well. So yeah, I am still waiting to get my package, and I even went back and placed a second order because it was a limited drop. So once it's gone, it's gone. And I was afraid that I wasn't going to be a part of the first 100 buyers to get the PR package, which had everything in it. So I went back and made another purchase to make sure that I got everything that I wanted. So that's 2 orders that I still have no update on, haven't been shipped, can't get a response, no nothing. So Mikayla, if you see this, I love you, girl, but this is not the move, and you have a lot of disappointed, upset customers.
I have a feeling that she's in over her head. Like, she probably sold out right away and couldn't fulfill the orders, or her team couldn't, whatever. I think this is just a cash grab, and she made a video like days before about how she was ugly and stuff, then launches this line just like when she launched Point of View Skincare. She gave some story about her husband, then bam, she launched this, and then she made sure that you saw the products in her hand as she cries about her husband being an alcoholic. Like, I don't know. I just like feel less bad for you if you're gonna like product placement in a video that's supposed to be very like connecting with your audience and stuff. So I just thought that was a little tacky of her. But all she does is lie. But somehow people keep supporting her. She's like a confirmed liar. Then the Lashgate thing, which has done she's done more than once, but there are so many videos comparing her opinions when she buys the product herself versus when she's paid to promote it, and it's the same product. She is always getting caught doing this, and then she cries and asks people to buy something from her. It's the same thing over and over again, but just like her skincare being the best on the market, but immediately reviews another skincare line and says it's the best her skin has ever been, and then goes back to promoting her skincare line, saying it's the best thing on the market. I don't know how she became so popular, but she will fall one day, and when that day comes, I will be here to tell you about it. But what do you guys think about all this? Let me know down below. Don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe if you aren't already, and turn on the notifications so you never miss a video, and I will catch you in the next one. Bye.